Hello and welcome back to the Joyful Soul Creates. Charlotte here, and today I thought I'd tell you a bit about the Spin the Wheel app that I used. I showed this the other day in a video I made, and I've had some questions about it, including someone who emailed me. And by the way, if you ever want to email me, you can just go to my About page and find my email address here. So there are lots of spinning wheel apps out there, and this is the particular one I use. Other ones might work slightly differently, and I will have a link to where you can find this in the Play Store. I don't know if this particular maker has an Apple version. You'll have to check that for yourself, but I will have a link to the Play Store version of this in the description box if you'd like to find it. As you can see on the screen, I have 3 wheels for my card making. There's a wheel which lists techniques, one which has brands / manufacturers, and one which has themes. I also have a yes or no wheel, which is just one of the wheels that comes preset on the app. And if I click into one of the wheels now, here is the card theme one, you can see the list down the right hand side of the different options on the wheel, and this is where I put in the different themes, for example sympathy or new baby or birthday, any of the themes I could think of. If you notice that I've missed something, let me know please and I'll add that in. There are a lot of different options as to what you can do with this. So for example, you can shuffle the arrangement of the options that you've entered onto your wheel, and this will of course just change the order. You can adjust the text size with this slider over here. You can choose to repeat the options if you want. So I have everything set to be listed once, but you can change it so that they are all listed twice if you prefer to do that. And you can also adjust the spin time. It defaults to medium. I haven't actually checked any of the others, but it goes all the way from instant to very, very long. Okay, so that's the wheel, and then you can save that. And I will also just show you the brand / manufacturer wheel I have here, which I have entered all the brands that I have stamps or dies for. I haven't yet gone through my stencils to check about any brands that I only have stencils of, for example, or embossing folders. I might add those brands as well, but that's on my to-do list. You can add a new wheel and you can choose a color scheme, a preset color scheme if you want, or when you're adding a new option to your wheel, you can specifically select the color if you prefer. Now here I'm going to show how you spin the wheel. You can either click the spin in the middle, or you can swipe on the wheel to make it spin. And then once it has spun, it will highlight the results that you came up with. So that gave me holiday as the theme, which could be Easter, it could be Christmas, it could be Halloween, whichever you prefer. For the manufacturer, I spun and it chose skull and crossbuns. And then I can spin the technique wheel and choose what technique I should do on the card, and at this particular time it suggested paper piecing. So if I were to make a card based on these spins, I would make a holiday card with paper piecing using Skull and Crossbuns products. Obviously, it's entirely up to you which wheels you spin each time. If you already know what theme you want to make but aren't sure what brand you want to use, or maybe you know the brand and the theme but not the technique, so you can just spin the technique one. And of course, there's also the yes or no one. So maybe you're not sure whether you want to enter to win my giveaway. We can spin the wheel and see what it says, and obviously you can see it's alternating the yes or no's as the options here, and it says yes, you should enter my giveaway. So be sure to leave a comment and let me know if you think this spin the wheel app is something that you would find useful, and that will be your entry to the giveaway today. Then hop on over to Rafflecopter and let you know that you did it. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing with your friends. There are a couple of other videos on screen if you'd like to see more from me straight away. Otherwise, I'll thank you very much for watching, and I will see you again in the next video. Bye!